I got to tell you, with the behind-the-scenes stuff here is so much more entertaining.
Oh, that's funny.
So I asked Rachel, does anybody have a pen? Rachel hands me a yellow highlighter because apparently you didn't have an eyebrow pencil. So then the next thing is lipstick. But you should have seen this scene. You know how sometimes when parents are trying to do something and the little kids, particularly like a little 7-year-old, just keeps interrupting? Well, I mean, God, it's not the most clever show on the planet, I realize. But Rick is trying to get Rachel to pay attention to something that he's doing. And he keeps going, look, and Rachel's trying to work on her computer because she's Googling the phrase ad-libs that make me look smart. He's on the phone now.
He's on the phone. He's on the phone. He's schmoozing.
Is he schmoozing?
Schmoozing for a bruising.
No, that was your 1:30.
Okay.
Excuse me, that was your 5:30.
Okay.
What did they say?
They said that, that's between me and her. It's confidential.
No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So he's poking Rachel. Go, look at this. Now, I'm trying to do the show here. Rachel's trying to say something clever, and Rick's going, come on, pay attention to me. Pay attention. Look at me. Did you say, look at me? Look at me.
Look at me.
It's not only look at me, look at the video that I'm holding. So it's like a double attention you need to get.
All Rachel's brother wants also is just a little attention.
Just a little attention.
A little acknowledgement.
I will loan him my yellow highlighter. And if he wants to write something on a wall, he can get some.
He used to grab my face. Like when I wouldn't look, he would grab my face and he'd go, look at me! And like scream into my face. Meanwhile, we were talking. I had to take my rooster back.
Now, wait a second. Do you grab her face when she doesn't listen?
No, that would be... I wouldn't be here right now.
Quit pulling on my ears. So you got rid of your rooster.
Well, discussing someone who needs a lot of attention. My rooster.
Where did this rooster...
rooster.
This was a new rooster, wasn't it? Didn't the old guy go on the road to a stud farm or something?
Well, okay, so that guy, he went to live at Wilder Ranch, but I got a call earlier this week.
Bring me an egret.
She said, he's great, we love him, he's so good with all the volunteers, he loves adults. He attacks children, and it's a public park, so every time children come around, he's like gunning for them, like chasing them, attacking them. The children are screaming and crying.
We just open ourselves up for liability, I hope you know.
So it's kind of like I
had to go pick him up.
It's a really dysfunctional petting zoo.
He's
Here,
very
honey,
cool.
give the rooster something.
I had to go pick him up. He's at the house now.
You got to bring him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
He likes adults. He just doesn't like children.
Did he bring the baboon home with him or anything?
No, but I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, I thought it was good for the kids, put them in their place.
Did you get a replacement rooster?
No.
He's back to the original, and he goes, girls, I am home.
Oh, he was so excited.
Hello, lady.
I mean, he wasn't even flirting. He was just very excited to see everyone. Yeah, there was no...
In the coop now. Put some lipstick on that beak, baby. I'm home.
It was frightening. Yeah.
We're waiting to hear from Paula West. Why don't you give him...
I like the stupid rooster talk, waiting to hear from our guest.
Why don't you give him the phone number? He could call.
Oh, I'm not going to call.
West.
You could call. You're over there. You need something to do anyway. Your puzzle's done.
What's that number?
So, anyway, don't say it.
814-610.
1-800.
Okay, yeah. So if you could call that, maybe we could chat with Paula West. So, what's been happening? It's funny. I've been turned his mic down. Let me see. Take the phone off. So your chickens have been celibate for a while?
They were celibate for a very long time, and then as of today,
do they get headaches or unhappy?
No, they've been fine. And then
I've noticed that with most of the women in my life. The celibacy doesn't really get them edgy. It kind of mellows them out.
They're cool. And then today I released him. 5 minutes later, nobody's celibate anymore. All 8 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, he's wild.
Yeah.
He's a wild man.
What do you feed him? You feed him like Viagra? The Viagra feed?
Mealworms. He likes mealworms.
I bet he does.
They must have something going on. I don't know.
It's those little chicken barbells.
He is.
That we're particularly fond of.
He's out of control.
So,
my great uncle and I were kind of analyzing the situation. We didn't know what to do.
No. Did your uncle get up off the floor? Was that interesting to him?
He just said a man's got to do whatever.
Now, your great uncle, who of course lives on canned food.
Yeah. Yeah.
He lives for canned food.
Oh, he loves canned pears. Absolutely.
Rooster in a can. That may be the thing.
Yeah, that might be the next thing.
Like us at facebook.com/RTSJazz.